We have the belief code. This is where we focus on trees. So we're going to zoom in on this. So we have this template where we ask the subconscious mind, do you have a belief system contributing to X, Y, and Z? And we use the tree analogy here. So where's my mouse? There it is. So the branches here are considered the conscious mind. The trunk is considered the subconscious mind. The root is the unconscious mind. And sometimes you have soil, which is also the unconscious mind. So each level has a group of statements, a group of beliefs that represent an experience that you had that supports this theme, which is at the root of the tree. Now, the soil is all those statements, all those things that you absorb during the first 7 years of your life. Again, you're soaking everything up. Once that closes at 7, then you start having experiences and your subconscious mind will start adding to the soil, adding seeds to start building up this tree. So every time you have another experience of I'm not good enough and you already have the soil and you have the root, the subconscious mind is just going to add to this tree. And so you have this redwood that is a powerhouse. It creates imbalances for you and it is fueled by stuff as well. And this is how you view the world, how you view everyone's behavior, what they do, don't do, the world, how you view yourself. It's just like this whole thing. It is a powerhouse. So we uncover statements. So with these, there are 7 different categories and they all represent a chakra. So all my chakra people out there. So then we have divine, insight, communication, love, power, passion, and survival. And then within each category are subcategories within many subcategories. And then each section has their own statements to represent. So we're going to get very detailed. Again, these are very generic terms. You are unique. How you speak and the language that you use is very unique. So we may come up with some statements where it's like, the worst is going to happen comes up. And you're like, well, I don't really believe that. But maybe you always think worst case scenario. Maybe you expect things to fail. Maybe things just never work out for you. So you can change how you can interpret these differently. So do not be married to the statement. It's okay. And if we get any sassy ones, I will step in and give like my 2 cents on how this works. So you're not like, oh, well, that was rude, because there are some sassy statements in here. I got you. Let me explain. But yeah, so we identify the tree. We identify all the statements. We uncover the fuel source. We release the fuel source. We chop it down and boom, it's gone and you live your best life. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to love and relationships? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree? Is this a basic tree? One tree? Don't let the name basic fool you. Is this yours? Yes. So we're going to start with the conscious mind. First, gather all the statements and then go to the subconscious mind and then the unconscious mind. Do not be married to the statements. They can be customizable, okay? This is just a way for us to identify the energy so we can release it, okay? So what are the negative programs? We have love, partner. I always pick the wrong partner. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love. Partner. I don't know how to give love. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love. Partner. Okay, I don't know how to give love. ×2. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love. Self. I don't know how to express my needs. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we've gathered everything from the conscious mind and we've been granted access to the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. So we're getting closer to that unconscious mind. So what are the limiting beliefs? Love, partner. So we're just chilling out in this category. I am only loved as long as I blink. So this may have popped in your head. Maybe as long as I'm only loved as long as I'm perfect, not too much, not overwhelming. If you're good, it could be multiple things, but If nothing pops in your head, that's okay. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love. Self. I don't know how to express my needs came up again. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival. Worth. I am a burden. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. So we've made it to the unconscious mind, the root of the tree. One statement that started it all. Survival. Worth. Nobody loves me. Ooh. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. We're still in the unconscious mind, but this was absorbed during the first 7 years of your life. We have no ability to reason at this time. We're soaking everything up. So everything we hear, see, and experience, we see as truth. So what is this? Love. Self. I'm not lovable. Ooh. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So as you can see here, we're going to go over this tree a little bit. When the first 7 years of your life, something happened, you witnessed something, or you were treated in a way where you felt like nobody loved you. You're not lovable. So this was like the soil and it was chilling there. Then you had an experience, maybe it was still in childhood, where your mind made a conclusion that nobody loves you. And then your tree was born. So then we have anything that happened out after that is I'm only loved as long as I blank. I don't know how to express my needs and I'm a burden. I don't know how to express my needs. That came up again. I don't know how to give love. And I always pick the wrong partner because you feel like you're not lovable. You don't feel like you're good enough. So if you are in that state, you're going to always pick the wrong partner. So this is really good. This is pretty intense. Okay, so let's go ahead and identify the fuel source so we could chop it, burn this tree and shoot it into space. So we're going to start with the common trapped emotions. These are emotions that your mind is creating for you, or the tree is creating for you, or it's being fueled by this. So what are the trapped emotions? Terror. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release terror. Did you release terror? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release fear. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Ooh, I was wondering if that was going to come up. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Heartache. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release heartache. Did you release heartache? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So let's go to the body code. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. So a memory field is just something that happened that you have a hard time moving on from. We're working on a tree. So it could have been any of these memories, these experiences that you have in this tree. Maybe a memory of you not being lovable, that nobody loves you. Something happened, something you're holding on to that this tree is still fueling for you. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, post-traumatic, and a physical trauma. So a physical trauma can be something extreme where you got hit, you got into an accident, or something less extreme where you tripped and fell or you stubbed your toe. It can also be a serious illness or a surgery. Sometimes it can even be intense emotional pain. Because sometimes those hurt. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the physical trauma. Did you release the physical trauma? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. It is time to chop this tree. So everybody, let's go. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I always pick the wrong partner. I don't know how to give love. I don't know how to give love. I don't know how to express my needs. Release the limiting beliefs. I am only loved as long as I blank. I don't know how to express my needs. I am a burden. Release the faulty core belief. Nobody loves me. Release the faulty core identity. I am not lovable. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. Just cover it up and act like it didn't even exist. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release a subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. So do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to love and relationships? No. And we're disconnected. So you're going to see a huge change in your life.